and I'm going to record one more video, English version this time, for my foreigners, fans. Of course I'm joking right now, I'm kidding, as I always do with myself. I just want to test a little bit how my English are being heard. How do I pronounce every word? So I just want to make some comments about the previous years and about 2016, the present year. I did a great attempt of leaving Greece, my native country, and arrived in LA 7th July of 2012. The last 3.5 years that I'm around here, lots of experiences have been gained by being. I have become, I suppose, far more mature, far more strong, far more expand to face the difficulties of planet Earth in general. A lot of different stimuluses have also happened on my body, on my physical condition, which I was totally uh, depending on it actually years ago by being a pro athlete, pro track and field athlete, sprinter, to be more specific, 100-meter sprinter. So my physical condition was the one and only thing that I was interested about. Same thing happens here because I also perform some physical services here, which is training people and massaging people, body treatments. I want to thank, of course, from my heart, my employer here at the Pain Relief Center, which is Third and Switcher, Thomas Marinero, the brave Italian guy, the brave Italian God, the empire, the Italian Empire, the Roman Empire, excuse me, in the Greek Empire. That's why what he used to say, just to make fun of me and make fun of him. He's a great guy. Of course, Raz Kanodia, one of the most committed I might say committed human beings that I have met. I'm talking more about the field of wellness and fitness, but this is actually a projection of how his character is, so he's probably the same thing in his life. Consistency and integrity are two characteristics that totally characterize this man. He has introduced me to a lot of people, and I thank him again tremendously about that. And I suppose that he will keep on. He really contributes in my staying here by having a really decent income through him and through his friends. Of course, I have also some other clienteles from other people, but I will dare to say that he's one of my main sources of income. Also, I don't want to work a lot in my life, meaning that life is actually lived into the fullest when you have time for yourself. So definitely I want to live in order to have some quality times with friends, people and family, and not work and not to live in order to work. I want to work in order to live, which means I'm going to spend some time by offering my services, my divine services, as I like and as I used to say, which they are actually divine, because they are being derived by a human being like me, which is really healthy, physically, mentally, and spiritually, so it can be different. The same energy has been driven, it's been given to people that asks for it. Anyway, I'm a little bit sick. It happens sometimes to be sick. I don't know, I may have a bag from somebody. It doesn't last long though, it's only 1.5 days. I feel already better. I suppose tomorrow I'm gonna be fantastic. 2016 is a year that's gonna determine a lot on my staying here. Of course, I renew my visa and I'm gonna be here until 2019. But definitely I have to do some really nice savings this year in order to be able to stay longer. Definitely I expect every brave one to visit me, either man or woman. Although this time I'm not that fan of it because I have a lot of stuff to do around here, so I don't want to waste or spend my time in a way with these people, not that much as I used to 2 years ago, which I had less things to do. But of course, I'm always here. My mentality doesn't change that much. I'm here to offer. All of my life, I believe that I have been offered a lot to people, and I expect and I have already received some of the good things I have done. Of course, I expect more. Expectations are what keeps us alive, in a way, in dreaming. I have stopped dreaming that much, I have to say. Uh, but that's how things are right now, and I have to stress that fact. Uh, Life is not that interesting as it used to be because I have learned a lot, so every myth has been vanished about everything. So when you start learning and when you start being knowledgeable about things, you start also being disappointed about stuff, life, yourself, etc. Anyway, I want to thank also the women that have dared so far of interacting with me while I'm here in LA, which are around, I think, 14, 3.5 years that I'm around. And that's all. Lately, I don't have any intention and I have no mood on interacting that much with women. But I said to myself that within 2016, once more, I want to offer my knowledge to people around me, and why not to beautiful women. I mean, in the field of wellness and fitness, nutrition, and how to become a more healthy person. So that's all. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be more free and open to meet and interact with people that deserve this kind of attention. That's all. Probably more videos will come later on during the year. Savas Constantinidis, the Hellenic God, from West Hollywood, LA, 2nd of February of 2016. Cheers.